I'm Milton from TeamFFLEX. You are on my show, Protein Power. Every Monday I come here to talk with you about all things nutrition. Today I want to talk about a lot of quarantine tips and honestly just a bunch of garbage information I've been seeing put out on the internet by a lot of media outlets. We're going to address that. We're going to talk about that. Do me a favor, please subscribe and please share. I'm Milton from TeamFFLEX. This is Protein Power. Quarantine now for a little bit. We got a little bit more to go, at least a little bit, right? Another through April basically amount before we see what's going to happen after that. But the point is with this, a lot of things have changed. Obviously, you know that. If you're a health and fitness person, you're a competitor, you got goals, whatever, you know that things have changed. You know, you can't necessarily go to the gym anymore because all the gyms are closed. You can't really go to the store or restaurants. A lot of things are different. And so with that, this kind of quarantine mentality has become a part of our everyday life at this point, right? And it's starting to feel almost more normal in a lot of ways, which is a very interesting thing in itself. We could talk about that topic a different time. But the point is, I have seen a lot of information getting pushed by a bunch of, popular media and news outlets saying, hey, you know what? Don't worry about your nutrition right now. If you want to eat a bunch of snacks and you want to binge eat and you want to overeat and you want to eat a bunch of junk food at your house because you're on quarantine, it's the least of things you need to worry about. And in reality, I understand why that's an attractive headline to put out, but it is also an extreme disservice to basically mankind. Because as we know, everybody, if we look at the things that cause COVID-19, coronavirus, to actually accelerate in your body and actually make you more likely to have a severe case, most of those things, obesity, diabetes, hypertension, a lot of these types of things that we're seeing are an issue that accelerate the virus are caused by what you actually do with your overall health and your wellness, what you eat and how you take care of yourself, right? Like, it's actually crazy that they're saying, hey, you know what, if you don't want to work out, don't work out. You don't want to take care of yourself, don't take care of yourself. You want to sit at your house and overeat and eat a bunch of junk food, do it. Because you're too stressed out, and it's disgusting. I'm not an advocate of this. I'm not supporting this. I don't agree with that in any way. What I will say right now is, yeah, things are going to be different. Yeah, you might be dealing with a lot more stress than normal. Yeah, you might be under circumstances that are not normal and we're not used to, and thus anxiety and stress and other things come with it. But coping does not come from eating junk food. Okay, coping comes from figuring out how you're going to continue to stay on top of your health and wellness, because that's going to make sure that if you do get this virus, if you do have these things come up, you're going to be able to combat it at your best. I don't think there's any physician, any doctor, anybody in the world that would tell you, hey, if we know diabetes, we know, being obese, we know being overweight, we know all these things can contribute to actually giving you a worse condition of this disease, a more severe condition, that yeah, you should probably do things that are going to promote you actually worsening your condition on your own. There's nobody that would do that. There is, however, the fact that if you are your most healthy self, if you are eating good things, you are staying on top of your exercise, and you are continuing to take care of yourself both physically and mentally, no matter what, any sickness, any cold, any disease that comes in your path, your body is going to be able to fight it better. Is there a question that the more healthy you are, the better that you have a chance of dealing with any virus or any cold or any sickness period that comes at you? And yeah, there's always going to be outliers. There's going to be people that are perfectly healthy that still get very sick with coronavirus or any other sickness for that matter. But for the most part, it is very safe to say, if we know the CDC and other organizations have come out and specifically said, hey, these things we know are bad for you, it puts you into a category where you need to actually take more precaution, you need to try to make sure that you don't get this because it's going to be more severe if you do. Well, guess what? Why would you do things that would promote it? So, everybody's talking about how, oh, it's body shaming, oh, it's, whatever shaming, oh, don't pressure people to lose weight right now, don't pressure people to take care of their health right now, they have enough to take care of. It's not true, okay? It's not true. You need to be taking care of yourself. You need to be taking care of yourself physically and mentally for all reasons regarding coronavirus and everything else. And then also your life after the fact. Those of you right now that are sitting at home binge eating, binge drinking, and thinking that you're doing yourself some good service because you're at home on quarantine and you have nothing better to do besides eat and snack and all that, it's bullshit. You are disregarding your health for right now, and maybe you won't get the coronavirus. Maybe you get through all this and it's over and you never got it. But the point is, you're going to be dealing with the health consequences of what you're doing right now. The alcoholism and all the other things that are coming with the fact that you're not taking control and you're not taking ownership of your health and you're not doing your part for your health, for yourself and everyone around you. Because let's not forget, if you are purposely putting yourself in a spot to where you are going to potentially get sicker from this disease in some scenario, if you actually get it because of the things you're doing, well, that affects you, that affects your family, that affects your friends, that affects everything around you. So stop with the bullshit. Stop promoting the shit. I wish I could send this straight to the media outlets. Stop talking about the fact that it's fine to be stress eating, stress drinking, and doing everything else that people are doing right now. It's not fine, and it should not be what you focus on. There's going to be the truth of the matter that at the end of this quarantine, whenever this ends, whenever we all get through this, there's going to be the truth of the matter that things are going to be different for specific types of people. There will be people, probably, I'm going to be honest, that come out of this alcoholics. There's going to be people that come out of this having gained 30 pounds. There's going to be people that come out of this way more unhealthy than when they went in. And it would be because of the choices they made. And there's also going to be people on the other turn of that coin that stay on top of their stuff. Maybe they don't work out as intense. They can't go to the gym, but maybe they're taking walks. They're getting some sunlight. They're doing what exercise they can. They're taking care of their body to the best of their ability. And there's going to be people that took care of their nutrition too. And they didn't use it as an excuse to binge eat, overeat, drink too much, and snack on things because they were stressed. They didn't do that, and they're going to come out of this healthy, fit, feeling good, maybe even healthier. Maybe some people right now will actually even come out of this having been unhealthy coming in and get the right information, like what I'm telling you right now, to actually come out of this healthier and change their lifestyle and take control of some things. There's two sides of this coin right now. We're on quarantine. We can't live everyday life. We're not going to the gym. We're not doing all of our normal stuff. But you have a choice every single day to what you do with this time. If you sit on your ass eating Doritos, drinking White Claws, 50 fucking of them a day, and then you're wondering why you don't feel good, you're wondering why you feel negative, you're wondering why your mindset's off, you wonder why you're stressed out, you wonder why you have anxiety, it's because you're not taking care of your damn body. And the same thing goes the other way, because as the same turn of the coin, you're stuck on quarantine, you could actually sit at your house and take extra time for exercise. You could focus on other things you need to do. You could take more care of your body. You could look at this as a time to control your nutrition better because maybe you were too busy before. And the truth is that on the side of this story and all the things that I've been seeing get put out about this that are promoting that it's okay to, binge eat, binge drink, do all this stuff, don't stress out about it, you least of your concerns, it's fucking wrong. And if you think that it's right, I want to talk to you. Let's talk. Thanks for watching Protein Power. I'm Ryan Milton from TeamFFLEX. Please subscribe. Please share. Thanks for watching. Coach Ryan is out.